break, and then now he's almost to the snake.
And FAU losing bodies over here on the snake side. Madrid and Lochner both getting shot off the snake side, but referee running in to check Liberty player on the Dorito side. 3 bodies over there, 1 body over here. That's Thompson on the snake side, but he's doing a little gun surgery right now. But more FAU bodies walking off the field. That looks like all the rest of them as Liberty comes out strong this very first point. And gonna go, Noah Burns gonna go grab that flag.
Todd making quick work of FAU. Players dropping off the break, and then also players dropping out of their bunkers, and no penalties. Normally when you see that many, when you see a quick point like that, when that many bodies drop that fast, a lot of times it's because of a penalty. But no, man, Liberty is just on it here. You see FAU getting in the snake, getting taken out, and definitely Liberty has their on the break shots down, as they just very well displayed right there, first point.
Yeah, and they did.
He played great for him. And then also, who was the player? Lochner. Oh yeah, Lochner had that amazing move in the snake to really kind of set the stage for Madrid to do what he did. So now Liberty losing their snake player off the break. 4 players left alive for Liberty. Oh, but Travis Madrid gets shot. Going out to that back corner bunker on the snake side. Liberty knows that Madrid plays that spot. They know that's an important bunker back there, because you can really control the snake from that spot.
Lochner tries to make his bump out. Thompson matches him up over here on the snake side for Liberty. FAU gets another body clean. I saw FAU do that a lot yesterday. They will run out to the Dorito side. Then Nadosky will run all the way from the Dorito side, fill across to the snake side. Lochner gets into the 50 snake, but has some teammates dying behind him. He still has a player over in the Dorito side corner, but 3 bodies dead for FAU. Liberty still with a decent spread there in the 50. Dorito. Thompson gets on his horse and jumps into the mini race bunker, outset from the snake, looking to get a shot across the field in the Dorito side corner. Lochner recognizing where Thompson is, sets up to shoot him on the outside. If Thompson is smart, he could just go trade out with Lochner.
Yeah, but Todd down on the D side of the field. Liberty now past the 50-yard line, and looks like, yeah, Lochner has got the information from his coach, and as soon as his back turns, the hammer's going to get dropped. So he spins around. That's going to be a major penalty. Got to be careful with those spins, man. The refs have been on that here. We talked about this in the afternoon, Todd. Look, man, I understand it's a natural reaction to want to trade out with a guy that's going to come and shoot you. It's a reflex. That reflex often, though, is built in practices where you don't have hardcore refs. You're either reffing each other, maybe the opposing team's reffing you. But even when opposing team's reffing you, they may not call, they're obviously not going to call penalty on that, just going to yell at you not to do it. But regardless, you really got to be careful with those spins, man.
Yeah, well,
go ahead.
Well, it's a good job by Coach Todd Hoagland down here. I mean, Lochner knew he was there. Thompson set up for it, but as soon as the body
play with 4 bodies, they sent 3 of them towards the D side of the field, and it looks like they are able to keep all 4 players alive. So it's a good break for FAU, best case scenario for them, and they also shot Liberty trying to get to the snake. Todd, they've actually been doing a real good job of shooting that player out of the snake.
Yeah, Westerford, he's been going hard at it. Liberty is a team that's going to take it, take the risk. But yeah, that's going to open the door for Travis Madrid to get to the 50 snake over here and start getting some shots across the field. I think he got one body off of that small Dorito. So Liberty now down 2 bodies, but they still have the Dorito side corner, the Dorito side can. Here comes Thompson again out of the snake side corner, getting into the yellow zone of the snake. Travis Madrid has got help behind him. I believe that's Nadosky back there in that snake side temple, but he's looking across the field as FAU loses another body far up on that Dorito side. So they have the Dorito side corner, the 50 snake and the snake temple, and still the player in the box. So Madrid stands up over the top, and he's going to duke it out with Thompson right here in the snake.
Oh yeah, look at this joust. Look at the snap shooting battle. Oh, and Thompson wins the snap shooting battle against Travis Madrid. So Travis Madrid, one of the stars from FAU, getting taken out by Thompson. Liberty looking real good right now. That's a good kill for Liberty in the 50 snake. That really takes the thorn that was in the side. But then Thompson, he gets shot, little lob shot all the way cross field by FAU, keeping him in this point here.
Yeah, I really don't like playing that outside race bunker. As soon as Thompson owned the snake, he should have gone right around into the 50 and got that shot across the field on the Dorito side corner. Now the whole snake side of the field is open, and Liberty loses another body. That's Tippett, and he comes walking off. It's only, I would think, one body remaining, and FAU is able to get their player out of the box. So, and he is going to get ran down by the old boy, Vogel, down that Dorito side.
Todd, what a big point for FAU. The Owls staying in this match. They even had a penalty to start out this point here. They were to fight through that penalty, get their body back. Really long points. Again, FAU has played some of the lowest scoring games that we've seen out here. Playing really smart paintball. Let's look at this replay here. This is that battle in the snake. Back and forth between Madrid and Thompson. Madrid on your left, he gets owned by Thompson. But then Thompson ended up getting shot cross field. And now you're looking at, there's Liberty. We're looking at from Liberty's side of the field here, a D-side battle. FAU just wrapped completely around, completely dominating. And as soon as you dominate a guy for that long, it just sets up the run through. So nice bunker move right there. Also, they can play clean. Penalties have played such a huge part in this tournament so far. Looks like Liberty's going to be having a runner over here, and they send the runner all the way out to the back corner bunker on the snake side. It's a hard spot to make. They also send a player to the back corner bunker on the D side. He makes it clean. 5 bodies alive for both teams. Much better field position for FAU, and he is going to go to work. And that's 1 kill so far from that spot. He's probably going to shoot the back guy as well on the D side. You got to recognize that, man. That you got to play those bunkers tight, Todd. And this 50 snake so many people are getting here off the break, and so many people are getting kills from here, that if you're playing one of those back bunkers or those middle stand-up bunkers, you really got to be careful, and you really got to tuck in. You can't play too loose in those bunkers.
No, not at all. I mean, and there he takes one in the pack. The second he looks inside, but now just 2 bodies left alive, both on the snake side for Liberty, as Lochner here in the 50 snake put pressure down the wire, but his teammates running down into the 50 Dorito on his opposite side of the field. So FAU with the bodies and the field position right now. Liberty going to have to win some gun battles, but no, getting shot in the back and getting pulled off is number 25, Matthew Robbins.
Nice job by Lochner to get in the snake, get some kills. That really opened things up for FAU right now, and that means they're going to tie it up. Travis Madrid alive in the back corner bunker. And looks like all 5 players left alive for FAU in that point.
Yeah, FAU can play some paintball. Liberty came out. Check out this replay real quick. There's Lochner, closing this game out right there. Put a little bit of extra on Matthew Robbins. But, FAU, those first couple,
it does come down to chance. Yeah, you got to make that shot, but if you didn't have the game plan to put a player to actually shoot that lane, you're not going to have a chance to shoot him. So finally, it looks like Liberty is able to get into the snake clean. He's going to go all the way to that 50-yard line. It's Westifer, and then now Westifer starts chopping bodies up on that center and the D side of the field. So apocalypse happens over on the D side for FAU. No one alive over there right now for them, which is really going to open the door here for Liberty. Westifer completely unabated here in the snake.
Yeah, the FAU did a good job of shutting down Westifer those first couple points, but you're not going to hold him down all day. Westifer came to play out here today, and he is going to work right away, getting some kills. The bodies dropping all over the place. The FAU going to drop this point. And Westifer going to get up out of the snake and run and grab that flag. So, if you're FAU, there's no sitting and resting, on that good win you had last time. Liberty's coming right back, and Liberty can expect the same thing from FAU next point. You talk about matchups out here, and both these teams, kind of play a similar style. There you see trying to make that bump up the Dorito side for FAU. It's not quite getting there, but like that make it fun. I love the different personalities of the teams that we have out here. And hard to the Dorito side for FAU, but getting shot going to the corner. Liberty doing a good job turning around out of the flag station and smoke down that Dorito corner, but FAU once again getting number 23 straight back into the snake again.
He's got to be careful. His loader has kind of tilted to the side. You want to spin that thing around so it has the smallest profile possible. right now presenting a little bit bigger target, but he doesn't want to waste the opportunity to get that shot cross field. So Lochner's just locked in, trying to drop that shot into the back corner bunker. Yeah, just 3 players left alive for Liberty right now, so this is FAU's chance to tie it up. Good field position for them. They have the 40-yard line, Dorito, in the yellow portion of the field.
Yeah, Aaron Thompson getting shot out of that snake side corner. Not going to be good for Liberty. They need him to get going, as well as Westifer, pulled up short in that last point. Didn't get an opportunity to get into the snake, and Lochner taking full advantage of it right now.
Yeah, Lochner playing real solid over here on the snake side for FAU. Looks like they are going to tie it up. 1 body left to shoot out. Minute and 18 seconds left to go here in this first half, so still some time to take out the last guy. Looks like they do. So Lochner running a racket over here on this snake side. FAU doing a great job of taking out some Liberty players on that D side as well. Very solid cross-field effort for FAU here, and they are going to hang it up with under a minute to play in this first half.
FAU is doing a good job of shooting on the break over here, trying to, there's Westifer as he pulled up short in that temple and gets shot from across the field. If I'm Liberty, even though FAU does a good job of shooting on the break, FAU's taking more risks over here on the snake side. Westifer got shot a few times early, but I'm going to continue to send him as hard as I can over here to
that matchup. Both those teams look really strong in their wins yesterday.
And there goes Westifer all the way to the snake. That's what you want to see from Liberty. Let's see if he's going to be able to get those kills right away, and he does. Gets one right in the middle, but gets shot in the loader and continues to play. And he's going to earn himself a major. That is what you cannot do.
Yeah, but FAU is losing bodies too, Todd. I don't know if they're going to be able to score this point here, regardless of that penalty. Bodies are dropping, though, heavy for Liberty. I think there's just 1 player left alive. He's on the D side of the field, but he's been chalking up kills. So, low body situation for these 2 teams. Under 20 seconds to play here in the first half. All tied up at 3 apiece. Travis Madrid still alive for FAU. Insert bunker in the gray portion of the field. And it looks like you got ourselves a one-on-one, Todd.
Yeah, we got a one-on-one with 6 seconds left. This half's going to end. Nobody's going to get a point out here. Lochner may have had an opportunity, but he didn't realize that Westifer had gotten shot, got pulled, ran around to bunker him, and got torched. But, penalties happen. That game is still going to end on a positive for FAU because they're going to start the second half playing 5-on-4. And there's Lochner coming around, thinking there's a body there. There's not. He gets blown to bits. Everybody starts dying left and right.